Buongiorno cari amici, bonjour mes chers amis, hello dear friends. Dan MOSCATO, broker at Details Realty. And welcome back to my YouTube channel, MOSCATO Realtor. Just like that white wine varietal behind me. Please enjoy responsibly. Today's topic is working with a buyer agent and who pays the commission. I really enjoy holding open houses. It keeps you in touch with today's buyers and their needs, from first-time buyers to seasoned investors, and it keeps your people skills up to date. Every so often, I get a young couple showing up. They're running at the speed of light, up the stairs to the bedrooms, down the stairs to the basement, and I ask them what the hurry is, thinking they're late for some other important appointment. I'm surprised to hear that they're trying to squeeze in as many open houses as they can between 2 and 4 p.m., running from one to another. And then I find out they've been doing this for many, many weeks. I also receive many calls from buyers trying to schedule a private showing at my listings. They're trying to squeeze it in between 2 other agents and their respective listings in the same neighborhood. In both cases, I ask them why they're not working with one of the many fine agents here in Ottawa. And surprisingly, they tell me it's because of the cost. They're trying to avoid paying the buyer agent a commission. They're always surprised to find out that the commissions are usually paid by the seller. I repeat, the commissions are usually paid by the seller. Negotiated up front between the seller and the seller's agent, and split between the seller's agent representing the seller and the buyer agent. In Ontario, it's quite common to see 3 different types of real estate commissions. A percentage of the sales price, for example, 5%, or a flat fee, for example, $20,000, or sometimes a combination of both, a percentage and a flat fee. And this can vary by agent and location, and is contingent on the home actually selling. As a buyer agent, I like to confirm with prospective buyers that they've been approved by their lenders for how much and until when. This is what I would consider a qualified buyer. Typically, I set up a portal for them that meets their requirements: neighborhood, number of bedrooms, garage, parking, and so on. The buyers receive new listings as soon as they become available in their email. They choose the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 properties that are of interest to them, and then we schedule an appointment that's convenient for them. Typically, 5 or 6 properties in the same neighborhood requires about 3 to 4 hours to view. The buyer agent takes care of all the logistics, the scheduling of each showing, any special directives for each property, receiving of the lockbox combinations, and then communicates the details of the tour to the buyer. This buyer agent always keeps a couple of golf umbrellas in the car, bug spray, a raincoat, and some tall rain boots for those rural properties and some of the new construction. Depending on your tour, I suggest you do the same. In very few instances, the buyer finds their dream home on the very first tour. In reality, it may take several tours and maybe even a change of neighborhood to find them the perfect home. You should never ever feel pressured by your agent into making a purchase. They're there to guide you and provide you whatever information you may need on that property or that neighborhood. Believe me, once you do find that perfect fit, you'll be happy you're working with a buyer agent. They handle all of the paperwork, preparing of the offer, presenting of the offer to the seller's agent, all of the negotiations, and all of the back and forth on your behalf, and do their best to make sure you're happy with your representation. Remember to read everything before you sign and ask questions if the information is not clear. Agreements are legally binding contracts, and it's important that you understand the terms and conditions. As usual, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me so that I can assist you in making more informed real estate decisions. Thanks for tuning in. See you all next week.